Today I have prepared for you another gorgeous selection of Turkish TV series. As always, the top is very diverse and interesting. Everyone will find a worthwhile series. New life. It all starts with the job that Captain Adem, who left the Special Forces, is facing. The doors of a new life have been opened to the small family that Adem has created with his wife Nevin and their young daughter. All Adem has to do is to guard Yasmin, the young wife of Timur, a rich and powerful businessman. After all the dangerous operations in Adem's life, this is nothing. Nevin is overjoyed that their lives will finally be easy. With Adem's acceptance of the job offer, he and his family enter a completely different world. Adem and Yasmin, people of different worlds and pursuing conflicting goals, initially approach each other with disgust. Turning this hatred into a great passionate love is a real surprise for both of them. Their coming together means the destruction of a family on the one hand and the wrath of a cruel and powerful man on the other. Despite their best efforts, Adem and Yasmin cannot run away from love. Trusted. Yaman Kyrymly, a successful and young businessman who had a difficult childhood. He started his career from the bottom and became very rich. All he has in his world is a family to take care of after his father's death. Long ago, he closed his heart to all romantic feelings, and his only weakness is his 5-year-old nephew. Little Yusuf is very well protected under his uncle's care, but he longs for love and sympathy. The only happy image in his mind is his Aunt Seher. She is a beautiful and modest girl who lives with her grandfather. Her life is shaken by the death of her sister, who was the bride of Karimli's family. From now on, she must take care at all costs of her little nephew Yusuf. Seher moves into Karimli's mansion, full of dark secrets, to take care of the nephew entrusted to her by her sister. Taking care of a common nephew, something beautiful called love begins to grow in Seher and Yaman's hearts. Maria and Mustafa. The series tells the story of the impossible love between a Christian woman Maria and a Muslim man Mustafa. Maria comes to Ugriup from Colombia, where she meets Mustafa. Her beauty and free spirit charms the young man at first sight. She, too, fell in love with the courageous and strong-willed guy from the first meeting. However, there are difficult obstacles between them, as Mustafa is the heir of an influential clan and his father is not going to allow him to marry a foreigner, especially one of a different faith. He has chosen a wife for her from the local girls, so Maria and Mustafa will have to overcome many obstacles on the way to happiness. Red Room. Inspired by real-life stories, the series will depict the lives of doctors and the patients who turn to them in psychiatric hospitals. In the Red Room, the pain, joys, happiness and sadness at the heart of each life story will open the closed doors of the viewer's soul. Patients will share secrets they couldn't tell anyone else until that day. Viewers will learn something about their present, past and future. The unfinished circle of love. Ozan and Elif are young people who are madly in love with each other and are going to get married soon, to get married in the near future. They are both journalists, dedicated to serving to their work. Ozan, famous for finding out the most interesting and hot news, is on the hunt for one dark and secret piece of information. It becomes a fatal blow for the lovers. The end comes. Their love is left halfway because Ozan dies. Ozan's soul, however, wavers between two worlds and is eventually reincarnated into another body. The reincarnated Ozan has two important goals: to find out who killed him and to tell Elif the truth. If you liked this selection, please write in the comments.